Hello, good evening. Welcome to today's section of Growing Your Business with LEMY. It is Time Out with LEMY. I'm your business coach, LEMY Jaja. And today we'll be talking about how to overcome pressure from customers. I know sometimes it's sometimes hectic when you have a very busy time and your customers are putting you under pressure. So we are going to look at how to overcome pressures from customers. And number one is understand the source of pressure. You need to understand where this pressure is coming from, then you know how to handle it. And while you're doing that, you have to listen to your customers carefully to understand their source of pressure. You listen to them and you will be able to know how to handle it, how they need it, how they want their services to be done. So when you do that, it is pressure from them. So when you give them active listening ears, so you understand them carefully and you know how to handle it. Then another one, under understanding the source of pressure, you need to ask a clarified questions. There are some things maybe you feel that this is how they want it. It might not be that's how they want it. So you need to ask a clarified question from them and ask them, how do you really want it? Do you want it done this way? And their response shows that okay, they need it to be done this way. So while you've understood that this is how they want it to be done, you go about it. So it's going to ease pressure from them. So that's why I say you have to know the source of pressure. So when you give them a listening ear, then you ask a clarified question, it eases the pressure from your customer. The next one you need to know is setting a clear expectation from your customers. You need to set a clear expectation from your customers to know what they really want from you. So in setting a clear expectation from them, you need to be transparent. Transparent is the key. Anything you're doing with your customer is an open check. Just let them know, this is how it is done. Do you still want to go about it? This is what I want to do. Do you still like it done this way? So you have to be as transparent as you can in dealing with your customer so you don't be under pressure. The another one is avoiding over promises. Some business persons, they hype their customers so well that when they fail, it look like they failed. There are some things you know is not possible. You let the customer know it's not possible, or you will try. Not giving them 100% assurance or guarantee that that thing they want is possible. You give them 50-50. You can tell them, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It's possible, it may not be possible. So the person channel his or her mind that okay, it might be, it might not be. Not giving the person full assurance at the very end, you're not able to keep to the promises you've given to that customer. So that's that. The another one is you prioritize and plan. You prioritize and plan so that you don't be under pressure. So under prioritizing and planning, you evaluate demands. This demand that my customer wants me to do, is it possible? Is it something I can attend to immediately, or is something that I can do later? So when you prioritize it and you know the one that comes first and the one that comes later, you tell the customer, please, this one you're asking for now, I think this can be done later, but let me handle this one because of the urgency in it. I will do this now. So when you do that, you prioritize your plans and evaluate the demands, telling the customers how you are going about it. It is pressure from your customer. Then you create a plan. Creating a plan is telling the person that okay, this other one that I have kept aside, at so and so time it will be done. The service will be delivered to you. So let them know so that you don't be under pressure from them. Then the fourth one is communication regularly. You need to communicate to your customers regularly. And doing this, it gives them on check. It makes them feel that they are actually doing a business with a trustworthy person. It makes them feel that you're honest in your business. It actually makes them feel that you have integrity to protect. So in course of communication regular, you need to provide updates. If anything goes wrong, you need to let them know that something went wrong in the process. it was not planned, but it just happened. But I say, let me inform you. So the person mind is that, okay, this is why the thing happened this way. Not keeping the person in suspense, not inform the person. You need to update your customer based on what's happening, based on what the customer is expecting from you. So you need to update the person. Please, I wasn't able to deliver as of when due because something happened, so I couldn't. So but believe me, expect that by tomorrow it will be done, or soonest it will be done. So the person have in mind that something happened, not that you just felt you wouldn't have delivered the service at all when the person expected. So you need to update the person. So you have to provide updates to your clients, to your customers. Then another one is respond promptly. You need to respond to your customer promptly. You don't delay messages. A customer sends you a message, please respond as soon as possible. If there was any delay, you couldn't respond, let the person say, I'm sorry, I was very busy, I have to see you, I'm just seeing your message now, I have to respond to it, please forgive me, please, I don't mean to delay your response. So the person know that it was not intentional. Then the last one, number 5, is stay calm, professional. As a business person, you need to stay calm and be professional in what you're doing. Don't be tense, don't be pressurized by your clients or by your customer. So you have to be patient, stay calm, just relax your mind, you understand. Manage emotions even when you're angry. Don't allow your customers know that you're angry. You can put a smiling face, you can say, I'm sorry, or it's not really like that, even when you're pissed off maybe by one thing or the other. But you don't throw that aggressiveness to your customers. Try to calm yourself down, try to be professional in your business, in handling with your clients. So use the emotion of empathy. You have to empathize. If a customer tells you that, please, oh, this is what happened, I wasn't able to send in your money, please, I'll do it. Don't start shouting, I've delivered the goods, why are you holding my money? Oh, is it what happened? Okay, I'm still expecting, you told me you're going to send the money, but I'm still expecting, so that I'll be able to restock as usual, so that put me in your plan. Also empathize with the person. If the person say, I was robbed, I'm sorry, is it how it happened, I'm sorry for what happened, it is well, no problem, but how are you going to do now? Maybe those things that you're supposed to sort out and the money is gone. The person will try to tell you, don't worry, I put it in my plan, just expect your money so and so time. So try to show empathy in dealing with your customers when they go through challenges. So I know you've been able to learn about 5 things today. Today I talked about 5 ways you can overcome pressure from your customers. I say number 1, you need to understand the source of pressure, and under that I explain that you need to listen actively to your customers. Then number 2, you need to ask a clarified questions from them to know the source of pressure. Then number 2, you have to set a clear expectations, what you want to see from your customers, what are your demands, so that you don't fall under pressure. And under that, you have to be very, very transparent in your dealings, and you need to avoid over promising. Don't give them promises you know you cannot keep, in setting clear expectation. Then number 3, he said you're going to prioritize and plan what you need to do with your customers, so that you don't be under pressure. And under that, you have evaluating their demands. You need to evaluate the kind of thing they want. Is it something you need to attend to urgently, or is something you will do later that can wait? So you need to evaluate what comes first. Then the next one is creating a plan in how to resolve that issue they are asking for. So you create a plan to resolve that. Then number 4 is communication regular. You need to communicate to them. Another communication, we said, provide updates as of when due. Keep them updated. They need to know what is happening. That shows that you have integrity and you're trustworthy, you're honest, and you have to give them a prompt response to their questions or whatever thing they want from you. And lastly, we talked about staying calm and professional. Staying calm and professional, we also talked about managing your emotions. Even when you're angry, please don't be aggressive to your customers or to your client. So you have to calm down and be professional. And lastly, we say you have to show empathy to your customers. When they go through challenges, they are not able to deliver or pay you as of when you try to empathize with them and know why it has been delayed rather than being aggressive or being angry. I know you've learned something today. I remain your business coach, Lemmy Perkins Jaja. I'll meet you on Sunday evening as usual while we'll be talking about business. I know you've learned something today. So many people go under pressure from their customers and sometimes they lose their customers. So I know you've been able to learn something today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share our post. You might be touching somebody's life that needs to grow his or her business. I'm your favorite business coach, Lemmy Perkins Jaja. Don't forget to go through our page, Lemmy Styles and Concepts, where you'll be seeing updates. In case you missed the video, you'll be seeing a full video of what we did today on our page. I love you. Don't forget to love and share. I'll meet you same time on Sunday evening. Thanks, shares, and love you. Your week is blessed of the Lord. Your week is going to be fruitful. You're going to experience unusual patronage, demands, and everything that you put your hands will be blessed. I love you. Stay tuned. Bye for now.